Let's talk about momentum. Momentum is something where when you don't have it, it feels nearly impossible to acquire it. And when you do have it, you feel so unstoppable that you can't imagine ever not having it. And there's a lot of ideas, theories in the world that are actually based on this. Like the rich get richer, the poor get poorer is a kind of cliche economics quote. Even all the way back to ancient times, there's like a Bible quote where it says, I don't know the exact wording, but it's basically, to people who have a lot, more will be given, and to people who have nothing, even more will be taken. Which sounds really harsh in that, yeah, but really it's talking about this idea of momentum where when you have it, you're unstoppable, and when you don't have it, it's almost impossible to get it. And I think different areas of your life, you can have different levels of momentum at different times. And this is actually really a good thing because it allows you to like diversify. So when one area of your life is not thriving, you can fall back on the others that are. So for example, for me right now, my social networking life is thriving with a lot of momentum. People are reaching out. I have way too many high-level invitations to possibly accept through Instagram and WhatsApp and one-on-one connections. It's just like my time is in such high demand, and it just feels like that's exponentially growing, which is amazing. My physical fitness, the same thing. I set a PR today and yesterday, which felt amazing. My YouTube is an example where I don't have that momentum right now. And I've been posting a daily video plus 2 or 3 shorts per day, and the views aren't great. But here's the thing, the way you can engineer this system to your advantage is by continuing to take the action even when the momentum is not in your favor. And eventually the momentum will catch up to the actions. So for me with YouTube, for example, if I just keep posting, maybe it'll take another 2 weeks, another 2 months for the results or the views to match my input, which is my how many videos I'm publishing a week. And I think the true thing that separates the upper class from the lower class, the haves from the have-nots, the people that live successful lives from the people who don't, is the successful people are relentless about taking the correct action consistently, regardless of what the result is. And they're able to persevere even when the results aren't there. Because think about it, anyone could do the right thing if the world is giving them instant feedback, instant positive feedback. So if that was the case, everyone would be a multimillionaire running their own business. Obviously, not everyone can do that. So the skill is to build the endurance to keep doing the right action, even when the world is not rewarding you with the results you want to see. And the length of time you can do that and withstand the pain of, hey, I'm putting so much effort into this thing and I'm not getting the result. That's painful. The longer you can withstand that pain, the higher your chances are of success. And the most successful people in the world are the people that can withstand that pain the longest. I read Elon Musk's biography by Walter Isaacson, and I mean, he sold his first company for a couple $1 million, probably could have invested that and retired, but he bet all of it on Tesla and was at the point where he was days away from going bankrupt, losing everything he had built. And not only was he able to withstand the pain of putting 12 hours a day into building Tesla and having it not succeed for a long time, he even risked all his past success to do that. And in the final hour, a round of investment closed, they had the funding they needed, and now it's one of the most valuable companies in the world, and he's the richest man in the world. So that's an extreme example, but he has so much ability to withstand that pain of putting in the effort for what he believes in, even when the results aren't there. And if you look at a lot of successful people, something I found is this is a very common pattern. So the message I want to leave in this video, and this is as much a message to myself as it is to anyone watching this, because this is the situation I'm in with my YouTube channel right now, is however long you think you should stick with something before changing course, multiply that by 3. So in my mind, if I'm like, hey, I'm going to go all in on YouTube and do a daily video for 30 days and see what happens, I should, at the very minimum, multiply that by 3 and do it for 90 days or more. And just be in that position of that pain of putting in the effort and not getting the results right away, and just sit in that, learn to enjoy it, embrace it, and know that's really the competitive moat between successful people and unsuccessful people. Let me know if this resonated with you. Drop me a comment below. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.